Katie, what are you eating?
An apple.
Did you wash your hands? There might be some bugs or germs on it.
Don't worry, Mom. My teeth are super strong. The bugs should be scared.
As Joanna's 6th birthday was just around the corner, her dad, Frank, sparked up breakfast conversation with,
So, Joanna, how about we get you a pet for your birthday?
jumping in, her mom, Charlotte, asked.
Which would you prefer, a kitten or a puppy?
Joanna pondered briefly, then declared,
I'd really like a little brother.
Both parents, caught off guard, exclaimed,
A brother? Why?
With a playful smile, Joanna replied,
But if I had a little brother, I could say he made some trouble. Mommy, didn't you think my joke was funny?
So, what happens next?
Mom, you're supposed to laugh first. That's kinda how jokes work, you know?
Alice, a 4-year-old girl, got separated from her busy shopping mom in the mall. Fortunately, a security guard soon found her.
Hey there, don't worry, kiddo. Can you tell me where you live?
I live upstairs.
Okay, what's your dad's name?
Darling,
And your mom's name?
sweetheart,
All right, who else is in your family?
just me.
And what's your name?
My name is Honey.
All right, honey, let's go find your darling and sweetheart.
Dad, I'm home.
Hey, sweetheart, how was school today?
It was great. We finished our test today. Oh, Dad, do you know where the Alps are?
The Alps? Oh, yeah, of course I know, sweetie. I'm your dad. But you know, I've got a lot going on right now. Why don't you go ask your mom? She probably put it somewhere.
5-year-old Samantha and her dad were sitting in front of the TV, watching a long-distance race.
Dad, why are all those people running so fast?
Oh, sweetheart. Do you see the one way out in front? He's gonna win a huge cash prize. That bonus is big enough to buy a few houses just like ours.
Oh, really? So the ones behind him get nothing. Then why are they running so hard too?
Bella, Nancy, and Anne were busy chatting about how to spend their pooled allowance.
Should we go for a giant teddy bear or maybe an American Girl doll? How about we save up for that awesome Lego castle we saw? Why don't we get some pads? Pads? Why? Oh, the TV said, if you have pads, you can unleash your adventure with zero limits, swim, skate, climb, play, all day long. All fun, no fuss.
Hey there, I'm Anne, the receptionist. What's your name?
Charlotte,
That's a lovely name, Charlotte. And when's your birthday?
July 30th.
Great. And what year would that be?
Every year. Mrs. Johnson, I really don't like broccoli. Can I skip it at lunch?
Amber, broccoli is super healthy and it'll make you look pretty. Look at Ashley. She eats broccoli all the time and that's why her hair is so shiny. Isn't that right, Ashley?
No way, Mrs. Johnson. My hair is naturally shiny.
So it's just me and my little sidekick, Ashley, at home for the week, right? Mom's out of town on business. One night, we're chilling on the couch, munching on some popcorn, watching TV after dinner. Out of nowhere, this super steamy scene comes on screen. I mean, we're talking major adult vibes. Instantly, I'm like, hey, Ash, could you be a darling and grab your dad a glass of water from the kitchen? Ashley, she's all about helping, so she dashes off, no questions asked. But man, wouldn't you know it? She barely steps back in the room when another one of those scenes pops up. So there I am, asking her for another glass of water. This time, though, she's got this funny look on her face as she heads off. When she comes back, she's looking all sorts of puzzled and finally goes,
Dad, every time people smooch on TV, do you always get thirsty? Hey Mom, do mushrooms only grow in places with no sunlight?
Yep, that's right, sweetie. They love dark, damp, and rainy spots.
Oh, now I get it. That's why they look like little umbrellas. They're ready for the rain from the moment they pop up. Dad, what did you dream of becoming when you were a kid?
Oh, Jennifer, you've got me reminiscing about my younger days. I used to dream about driving around in a car full of money, just cruising down sunlit streets, feeling carefree and loving every minute of it.
Wow, really, Dad? So, your dream was to be a bus driver?
Hey, Amanda, let's see how clever you are. Can you name 3 things that didn't exist 30 years ago?
Let me think. Smartphones.
That's right, sweetie. Smartphones have only been around for about 20 years.
And AI technology.
Yep, that's right, honey. AI is a recent development. Anything else?
Me.
Wow, you got it. You weren't around 30 years ago either.
Danielle and her mom were just stepping out of their house when they ran into their neighbor, Mrs. Johnson.
Hey, Mrs. Johnson.
With a big smile, Mrs. Johnson handed Danielle a popsicle.
Sweetie, what do you say when someone gives you something nice?
Do you have another one? Hey, Mommy, how come I'm not in your wedding pictures?
Oh, sweetie, don't you remember?
Maybe I was over at Grandma's or something.
No, honey, you were still up in the sky waiting to be our little angel.